Good morning. Hi, sleepyhead. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Hi, beautiful. Are you confused? You confused? You ready to go potty? Good morning. It is currently 3:45 in the morning. And I usually hate being awake at this time of night. But we are on an adventure today. Good morning. How did you have the energy to do that? How did you sleep?
Not bad.
That's good. I actually slept pretty good too. We've been taking melatonin, so I think that definitely helped. I'm gonna bring her in because I'm afraid she's gonna bark. So for those of you, started talking at the wrong time. Oh, hi! For those of you who don't know, if there's any of you that don't know, I'm a cheer coach. And every year we do a Krispy Kreme fundraiser. And last year we stayed the night in Spokane, the Friday before pickup. But this year we're planning a week-long trip that we're going to be gone for. And so I kind of needed every moment I could get at home. So we decided to not stay the night in Spokane, but to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go and make it just a day trip. Which will be fine. We're young, we can handle it. But still a lot. We're about to go pick up 155 dozen Krispy Kremes. Come along for the ride. Somebody came to my room and curled up. Guess who it is? Oh, baby. Yes, me too. We're on our way.
Yeah. It's 4:36 a.m.
Good morning, San Francisco.
Yeah. Going to get some Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kreme. We've already made like almost 30 minutes of our drive.
Yeah.
So we've got like 3 hours to go.
155 boxes?
Yeah.
I sure hope they fit in this car.
Last year, well, why don't you talk about it? Last year.
Well, last year we took my truck, and I don't think we had as many boxes. Maybe we did.
To my recollection, I thought it was like 130 boxes.
Yeah, maybe something like that. But my truck, like the back seat, was all that we had. Like with this, it's an SUV, so we have the back seat that folds down, and then we have the entire cargo space as well. And we can just rearrange everything. And I think we have more room technically with this, and so I'm confident that we'll be fine. But we might have some donuts in our lap on the way back. Might literally just stuff boxes of donuts anywhere we can possibly stuff them.
Last year, we also tipped a lot of boxes like sideways and kind of
Yeah, we don't want to do that again this year.
I had people actually like complain and not want to buy donuts from me this year because I brought them back trashy. And had I known that, I would have been like, I learned my lesson. I'm not doing that again. Like it was what it was. We unloaded them and I saw that all these boxes were squished. And so there's nothing I could do to fix it. But so I kept that in mind for this year.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it was just unfortunate to know that. Anyways, so I don't want to do that ever again. I don't want to shove boxes anywhere. But we will do our best to stack as many as we can.
Yeah, we're going to make sure they're stacked up right though, not tilted or anything like that like they were last year.
Because that was the thing, is some of them were tilted and then boxes, it was like on top and it pushed down the box it was on top of and then it like made it curve and it was not good.
Yeah. And we were nervous too last year. We were trying to stuff everything in there. Oh my gosh,
I think we rearranged it like 3 times.
Yeah, because we were like, oh, I don't know if we're going to get everything in here. So, but I don't know. I'm thinking that we have less or more this year. But I don't know. I could also be wrong. You guys could have sold more last year. I don't know.
I just don't think so. I had like 3 girls sell over 20 boxes.
Dang.
And only
people
one
like their
girl
Krispy
did that
Kremes
last year.
If you live in the city, then it's like, meh. If you got a Krispy Kreme's around, then you probably still like it. But for here, like, it's so far away to a Krispy Kreme's. Like, I think it's literally 4 hours away for you to be able to get Krispy Kreme's or any kind of like fancy donut chain thing that's even close.
So unless you make that trip all the time.
Yeah,
it's kind of rare.
I mean, you have like home donut like bakeries and stuff, but yeah, people love their Krispy Kremes, and so people will buy dozens, especially when we deliver same day. They're still technically warm by the time we get back. So
yeah, I actually had someone else that was ordering donuts from me, and she had already paid me, and I had already put in the order and stuff. And she was like, you know what? I probably should have asked. Are they going to be fresh? Because I guess there was another organization that I won't say who they were, because someone from it might actually watch our video, but she said that one time she received her donuts 4 days late, or 4 days after the organization picked them up. So they were like, she said they were nasty, which kind of surprised me, because if you zap them in the microwave for a couple seconds,
they come back to
Krispy Kremes
life.
last forever.
Yeah, they do.
But at the same time, like, if she didn't know that, or maybe they weren't stored well, maybe they were sat in a car for a long time, or sat in a hot house or something until they were delivered. I don't know.
Well, I'll route out Orville. I remember, because I was in school, when I was in high school, they would order them, and then they would just stick them in this gigantic safe thing by the counselor's office, and that was, it felt like, I think it was definitely not same day. It was like into the next week. They started like into the school week. They probably got them on Saturday. Or maybe they got them delivered, though. Maybe I'm wrong, because they probably actually paid for delivery from Krispy Kreme's, because I remember Krispy Kreme's showing up. But I think that they were handing them out same day, but I remember, like, it was a couple days that it was more than a day that they were sitting in there, and then they would slowly get them to people. It wasn't like we got our donuts and we started delivering them to people. They got the donuts, and then, like, as people came in to get them, they would, like, hand them out, or teenagers or whatever. But it was more than a day. It was, like, over the course of more than a day. So I think that they weren't just too concerned about overnight kind of thing, as to where we're like, we need to get these today.
Yeah, we've always done same day delivery for tenacity. Well, I mean, ever since I've been a part of it, observing.
Is that like,
I think this is like my 5th time.
Is that like same day? Is that like Krispy Kreme Prime?
Krispy Kreme Prime. Should call ourselves that from now on.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme Prime. We're gonna try to focus and not fall asleep. So
honestly, I'm feeling pretty okay.
Yeah, I got my coffee, and she's got her. Well, we made coffees this morning.
We're gonna get
You're gonna get some McDonald's. That's literally, again, I don't live in the city, so my favorite thing is I have to drive an hour for McDonald's unless I go to Canada. Then I have to go through the border, which that's literally 5 minutes away. But McDonald's, like, the McGriddle is literally like my favorite thing in the entire world for breakfast. And so to be able to get that, I don't know if it's too early for that. I don't think so, though. I think 5 o'clock is probably like, they're probably serving breakfast by 4, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. But that's literally my favorite thing ever. If they don't have it, we're just gonna drive right through. We're gonna get some Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kremes.
Have a wonderful Krispy Kreme day. Hey, we just got McDonald's.
Hey!
McGriddles. They are the best thing in the world. They are a gift from the Lord.
Yes, they are.
Oh man, McGriddles. And they did hers right. They did no cheese on hers, which was nice. Because she's not a fan of the processed cheese.
I am not.
I literally love processed cheese. I buy it at home and put it on burgers and put it on sandwiches and put it on everything. It is cheaper, but anyway, she likes that real stuff.
They do. Better for you anyway.
So good. We're about to go over the pass. We're going to lose service, but we got podcasts downloaded to listen to, so it's going to be a good time. So, yeah.
Love you.
I love you.
Okay. We got a 2018 Nissan Rogue.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see if we can fit 155 dozen in this bad boy. I know, it's dust. The back is dusty. It's fine. The truck was much dirtier when we took it.
Yeah.
So, wish us luck. Nice. Looking good. There's a big piece of cardboard holding it so it doesn't fall forward. Got all those bad boys. We got room for like 30 more.
Yeah, dude. Easy.
So that's good to know for next year. Yeah. How you feel?
I feel good.
You ready to eat one of these bad boys?
Just counting 5.
Okay.
Krispy Kremes. Ooh, warm too.
What do you think?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? What do you mean pretty good?
Pretty good.
Okay, whatever.
All right, so I can't remember when the last time we recorded was. When was it? Spokane?
I think we
Krispy
showed how many
Kremes?
donuts we had.
Yeah. Now, like nothing. Maybe a few.
You kind of can't see them because
Yeah.
the seats
There's
are
some
back
that
up.
they're like in the back, but
But I
there's
think
only
that
a
just
few.
proves, because the seats are up, that they fit.
Yeah, there was not that many. There's not that many left over. So all the cheerleaders picked them up. We took them into the high school and everything. And then, yeah, so we got paninis and drinks. And we're going to do some deliveries now. I'm going to go let our dog out. That's a whole story. Melanie was supposed to leave the key out for somebody to come by and let her out while we were gone. But she forgot to do it. So we asked my mom, because my mom has the key. They were headed up to Spokane too, and they said they would when they came. But it was so early that we texted them. And then they just kind of forgot as they left, and they let us know, and they felt so bad. But it was so early that they had checked their message. They had said, yes, we will. And then they fell back asleep. And it was like 4 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So I think it was just like they just got busy and they just left. And so it was on us. But with that said, it's not like crazy long amount of time. I mean, we did kind of go on this trip, but like she's going to be fine. With the amount of time we just don't like to leave her in the kennel for too long, but she'll be fine. She definitely can hold it. It's not as much as sometimes where we like went to bed, and from the last time she was out,
And she'll just be sleeping. We'll find her sleeping.
Yeah, kind of an intense long day. I got to sleep some though, so it's not really that intense for me. More intense for Melanie, but I got to nap a little bit. So
Poor Nathan's probably dealing with my attitude. Do I have attitude?
no, you're fine.
Oh, good.
We'll be honest, we can. But understandable. And I had one too. The car declined at the gas station because she had spent $1,000 at Krispy Kreme. So I mean, kind of understand why they declined the car, but it's just really irritating.
When I called Fraud Protective Services to let them use my card because I had to use that card. And so I called and I was talking to one lady, and she's like, I've never had a Krispy Kreme donut in my life, but if you bought $1,000 worth of them, I guess I should try them. And I said, yes, you should. And then the next guy that I talked to that actually like approved my card to get gas, he went and like removed the flag or whatever. He was like, I have worked in this department for a really long time, and I just want you to know that I have never seen this transaction in my life.
Yeah.
He said, that is so many donuts. And I laughed and I said, if you want, I can take a picture and send it to you for proof. He was so funny. He was really nice. He was cracking jokes.
They both were nice. I could kind of hear her talking to them. But no, it was good. It's kind of cool. It's like kind of fun doing a little road trip like this. It's kind of a little jaunt. Getting up super early in the morning. It's kind of fun. We're probably going to take a nap later today, though. We've had so much caffeine. I made coffees this morning with my machine. Made some espressos and then, mochas. And then we went through and we got Starbucks in Spokane before we headed back. And then on the way home, we also picked up drinks, like Red Bulls. And so we are caffeinated for right now. It'll last us probably until we're done. Mm-hmm. And then we'll probably just crash. And we got to get ready for a trip tomorrow. We're going to go on for a week. So lots of driving, which is great. But tomorrow's going to be like nothing. I mean, it's just going to be like what this was one way. And then we'll be there. And then we'll be not having to drive. But, yeah. So, mostly delivered. Pretty much done. Krispy Kremes have been delivered.
Our supply is dwindling. Next stop. Hi, ma'am.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kremes. Oh. There are your Krispy Kremes, ma'am. Enjoy them.
Want it hot? Microwave for 8 seconds.
Well, my microwave's broken. Why is your microwave broken?
Because people broke it,
Well, rude.
but they're gonna replace it, but they're being late.
Oh, you told me that.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a new microwave.
Put it up on the roof for a half.
Hurry up. Put it on the roof for half an hour. That'll do the trick.
Not half an hour, maybe like 15 minutes.
It'll do it.
Yeah.
It'll do the trick.
Well, we are home. We've made it home. We're super tired. My dog is barking. She's been in her kennel, so she's gonna be insane. So we probably won't be able to take a very good nap, but we will try. But yeah, so we're home now. Very tired, and we're gonna take a nap. So good night.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.